Rich Dykstra.
Yes, I am.
Doornbos. There was a gentleman in here. I forgot the young man's name that came in. Gil.
Yeah.
He did a great job. And I asked the question, if you go into and I know when you own Dykstra Home Services, the answer was the same. If you go into the wherever the furnace is, wherever the air conditioner is, and you're doing the inspection, and there is a part that's broken, right? It could be a switch. I don't know. You know me. I don't know what
stupid thing. Yeah,
some piece of equipment that is part of the overall component of the it's a component of the overall heating and air conditioning unit, and it only needs that one specific piece. You will just charge the borrower. You will charge the homeowner, right, or the property owner,
Right.
just for the part and the service and the cost of the truck and the professional go out there to replace. You're not going to sell them a $7,000 unit, correct?
That's correct.
Can you dive deeper into that? You've been your third generation before you sold out.
Right.
You've seen these scumbag fly-by-nights, the chucking of trucks.
Yep. They come into your house, say, oh, you need a motor. No problem. I should have it in the truck. They go sit in the truck for 15, 20 minutes, come back and say, oh, bad news. I don't have it. It'll be a month to get it out of the factory. It's 10 degrees out. What do you want to do?
Right. Or it's 98 in the shade.
What do you want to do?
115 with humidity.
And then they nail you for, now it's 18 to 20,000. Jeez, they're going.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, we've got this great financing option that only costs you $100 a month for the next 20 years.
Right. Wow.
0 interest for 72 months.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then you get to the 73rd month, and here comes the freight train because you can't afford to pay it off.
Yeah. Always get a second opinion.
Okay.
I've said that forever.
Mm-hmm.
If they're trying to sell you a new piece of equipment, get a second opinion.
All right. Talk about maintenance. What are the easy things that our listeners can do? And also, I know I'm going to throw this out there. What should they be aware of if it are telltale signs that something big is coming and this might be going on. It's not that big of a deal, but it's like, you know what? I can't breathe I'm breathing heavy and my left arm hurts. Well, yeah, you're probably having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, what are symptoms that our listeners should be aware of so they don't get into that position where they need a new $7,000 to $20,000 unit?
Your AC is just like your car. It needs maintenance.
Yep.
If you have it cleaned and checked every year, chances are you're not going to have a problem. But if you don't take care of it, you're going to look for ice. You'll see frost.
Even in the summertime, right?
Especially in the summertime.
Okay.
If you see frost anywhere, shut it off and immediately check your filter.
Filter.
Yeah, because it's not getting enough air across the coil. So instead of the condensate running out, it freezes. So look for frost.
That $1.50 item that people forget about?
Yeah.
It costs you a lot of money.
Interesting.
And two, this is a really stupid thing, but early in the year, check your thermostat if it's set to cool. We've run so many calls where we get out there and the thermostat isn't set to cool.
Oh.
So flip the switch.
They still have it on the winter mode.
Right.
So switch it over to cool.
Yep.
It's that simple.
It's that simple.
Okay, so what happens? Okay, guarantee you, half of our listeners, and probably more, have no idea what the hell, where to go to even look for that. So where do they go?
To their thermostat.
Okay.
And there's a section that says heat, off, or cool.
Okay.
You just flip it to cool.
Cool.
And then when it's really hot, I know I've said this before, but leave your blower running on the furnace. When it's 90 degrees out, it keeps the air moving through the house.
Is there a setting on their thermostat that allows that to happen?
Yeah, fan, automatic, or on.
Fan, automatic, on, and switch from heat to cool.
Heat to cool, and then go from automatic to on.
Okay, so a question for you. What happens to the unit and to the homeowner or to the property owner or the people living in the unit, whatever, if you try to run your air conditioner because it's 90-some degrees out and it's still on the heat mode and not the cool mode?
The air conditioner won't turn on.
Mm-hmm.
That's simple.
Aha.
That's simple. It has to be set to cool.
Set to cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Simple thing.
And that's where shady operators come out and said,
oh boy, you need a new thermostat.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you know what? It's running hot.
Right.
Because it's a broken unit when all they have to do is switch it to cool.
Right.
and most of our listeners could easily go to their units right now, their thermostats. Two things: make sure it's from heat to cool,
Right.
and then make sure that the blower is either on or automatic.
Right.
It's that simple.
Right. It's that simple. And with the carrier systems, they'll run in a low blower all the time, so you're not running at high speed.
Okay.
And then when the air conditioning has to come on, the blower will ramp up. They'll ramp up. the air
And
conditioning.
we got to hit the brake. Ceiling fans. Which direction in the summer should they be rotating?
I leave mine pulling the air up all the time,
You leave it up all the time,
Right.
no matter what.
no matter what.
So that's which way? Counterclockwise, counterclockwise, or counterclockwise?
Counterclockwise
So you run your fans counterclockwise
Yeah.
all the time.
all the time
Why?
because it just keeps the air moving, and it's not blowing right. Excuse me, not blowing down on you.
And cool temps and cool air drops anyway.
Right.
So you've got to go in counterclockwise.
So it pulls that cold air up and gets it
circulates.
circulating. Yep.
I got to check all my fans when I
I'll
get
tell
home.
you. Well, that's why I'm listening. I got one of my daughters. I mean, she thinks I'm like ComEd, right? I mean, she never shuts the freaking fan. I'm like, what? One of my, Mr. C over here. I'm like, just turn the freaking fan off.
That's all you gotta do.
So counterclockwise draws the air up, and it keeps, and then it just circulates.
Right.
Right.
And
Interesting.
one important thing.
Go ahead.
Excuse me.
That's Rich clearing his throat. Go ahead.
The important thing about maintenance too is when they come out, they'll check the condensate drain, the water that runs out of the unit, especially if it's in an attic or above a living space. If that drain gets plugged, you've got rain coming through the ceiling.
Oof.
So they'll clean that out. They'll blow that line out, so you don't get it back up.
with a clean and check.
Right.
Okay. Phone number. We got to hit a break.
708-831-2281.
One more time.
708-831-2281.
All right, that was Rich Dykstra, the Rich Dykstra Hall of Famer, legend from Doornbos Heating and Air Conditioning.